Hello. Okay. So, welcome to Let's Talk Immigration. Lots of things going on right now. Um, the Trump administration has suspended um, visas to students and researchers, also au pairs, F dash and J dash uh, visa categories. This is a story that was broke in Politico yesterday. Let me see if I can find the story. Um, and they used a picture on the story that says Harvard University. Well, this isn't just against Harvard. So I'm really tired of the story being all about Harvard because this cable is not just for Harvard. This cable is from Secretary Rubio, and it suspends uh, at least interviews, but probably issuances to students. And so that's really impacting a lot of people we're talking to because we file mandamus lawsuits for students that are in administrative processing for exactly what they say they're about to do. And so that's kind of weird, right? Um, by the way, if you're wondering, this cable is authentic. Um, here's a screenshot of it that appeared apparently first on Blue Sky. So it really has gone out. It's an action request, expanding screening and social media vetting for visa applicants. Well, what's crazy is the DS-260 and the DS-160 already collects social media identifiers, and they've done that since 2019. And so why is this a new thing? I don't know. I kind of think it's like one of those things where the Trump administration just wants to like pretend like they're doing something new that's already being done. But I think that it's going to mess up with the flow of visa issuances for students. And that's really frustrating because a lot of students are already seeing delays because of the existing um, vetting that's in place, right? So we are going to file a lawsuit today that challenges the legality of what Rubio is doing by withholding adjudications of student visas. Actually got that open on my browser and ready to file at any minute, actually. So that'll be filed here shortly. The other lawsuits that we have like 10 or 12 lawsuits pending for students and researchers, F and J visas. I have emailed the government attorney in each of those cases to say, please go back to your client and explain the impact of this cable on the plaintiffs in this lawsuit. So I'm awaiting responses from all those attorneys. It's like maybe 6 different attorneys, and none of them have responded to that email yet. So I think the State Department isn't sure how to respond because they can't lie. They have to tell the courts what's really going on. So I'm looking forward to the responses to those because that could affect the path forward in those lawsuits. Okay, so what else do I have to talk about today? I'm doing 2 group lawsuits, and I haven't got onboarding for either one of them up on our website, but so right now I'm still on the talk about it stage. One is for people from Great Britain who filled out an entry for the DV lottery in 2025 or 2026. And of course, you were not selected because for some reason they didn't select anybody from Great Britain for these 2 years. We don't know why, but there's a lawsuit there. There's enough people mad about it that Britt Simon has me convinced too that what they've done is wrong. So we need to get them to following the law. So if that is your situation, reach out to me and quickly. Okay, and the second group lawsuit I'm really excited about is on behalf of Ukrainians in the U.S. Under TPS or United for Ukraine, who were lucky enough to not only escape war in Ukraine, but also win the diversity visa lottery while they're here. And they went to adjust status for their DV 2025 um, entry for so whatever their opportunity, and USCIS has frozen it. I think that's because of a February cable um, from USCIS. But anyway, we're going to file a group lawsuit on behalf of um, those who hire us in this group. And even if you're not in that group, if you're Ukrainian and you're trying to adjust status under the DV program and you are getting ignored by USCIS, you need to talk to us. Okay, we'll be sharing details about that on all the social networks, channels, and stuff within the next few days. Okay, what else did I need to talk to you about? No questions? You know what? I think that's all I'm going to cover today because I would rather jump into this lawsuit. So I'm going to end early, file this lawsuit, and um, and then probably go to Fallbrook and protest because that's what I like to do on Wednesday afternoons. Okay. So everybody take care of yourself, take care of each other.